spring. It might be a prelude. The renewal of spring. Start of the four seasons, maybe. Well, you know, as a cameraman, you gotta keep the camera rolling. And this episode might be about sometimes when you're old, you just gotta sit in your rocking chair next to someone you love. Contemplate the fruits of your labor. You know, it's peaceful. Just to rock away the trouble. You know, this whole episode was inspired by some drama. As I told my daughter, if it's bugging you, it's bugging me. And as an old parent, never be anything else. This is sort of talking to my grandchildren and my daughter. And the people I love, care about, want to meet. Wow. It's hard to, with the reflection of the sun, it's a nice day. It's February 28th. And you know, I still have until March 27th to turn in my final paper or to complete my chapter in the book that might be extension of Grandpa's The Fight. And I'm trying to sell that book still to all my people, and I'm sure you've heard it all before. I've been thinking about writing children's books since way back. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to get that over there in that garden, but I might have to dig it with that fork because I'm too lazy. I should be digging, but instead I'm working on the project. That piece of wood's got to come down, leaning on the neighbor's yard. Chore for another day, maybe, if I make it that far. So, I love my people. I care more about my family than anything else. Well, you know, if you know me, I take on a lot of projects. Fixing a Ford. Excuse me. Gonna make a product. Keeping up my animal habitat. My flags all tangle, and I'll have to get the ladder out and fix it. And, you know, there's a chair for everybody that won't come to my party. You're all welcome. You know, I should not leave them out. But, you know, it reminds me of my childhood. Brand new. The white one wasn't even rusty. And we went into a antique store. They wanted $300 for each one of them. Fuck, me and that counting pennies. My grandpa says it in his book. Dad liked to count money, so he encouraged him to be an accountant. Was he wrong? Was he right? You can pick 3 things in your life that are important, and I'll bet you money is one of them. Right, sweetie? The glare. Tough to tell. But I think she's in the frame. Try being a photographer. And if you're liberal, you can play with dolls. And if you're interested, this is my current statistics. I got 449 views, 20 hours of watch time, and up one subscriber, 93 views in the last 48 hours. I'm on the road to another double. I just don't know whether I can get there. But in time, a man can do anything. Truly, it is a sitcom, soap opera, drama, comedy show inspired by today's events and whatever the mood strikes me. Well, I try and wind down another 24 hours. Driving. Check out that burnout. Can I tie it all together? Laugh for shade tree fest. Can I start the race? Sure can.
Starting a YouTube channel, that could be a mess. Who, what, when, where, why, and how, why, education, compassion, philanthropy, success, and, maybe a little greed, but I would like to really throw thanks out there to the subscribers.
Thank you.
On the channel. I joined 3/27/2023, and it's a parabolic curve, numbers over time, and the whole deal is that you gotta come up with some logo and some name and check copyrights, and then you might get to start the race. How you might try to start a race. That might be cool. You gotta know the rules. Like the United States Constitution, Article 2, Section 1's requirement for president. That you are a natural born citizen, check. 35 years old, check. 14 years residence, check. I'm running.
Race the enduros. Do you have the endurance? 200 laps, thrills and spills. Maybe enter the Baja 500. Race with the best of them. Some hot, rich youngsters. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Line them up. We're gonna go for it. Man, can you handle the trouble, the problems that come your way? Will you worry about fixing up the mess and winning the race? Hot diggity dog, Baja, Carmagia, hot diggity dog. I always wanted to race that 500 laps. It was a flippin' kick. Kicking every minute of it. Drove over the fender, kicked the window out, and hot damn, I was ready to take them all on again. They were bringing their high dollar cars against my ingenuity. Oh boy, howdy, it was a blast. So if you're gonna do it, try not to get a DNF. Does not finish. Because you can do anything with time and determination if you're qualified. But the hardest fight will be the fight against inflation.